Well, good evening, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, in a different way. I got my orders in today, and from Quicksilver, and I just wanted to share them right quick with you guys about this opportunity and the reason why I got into this. A couple years ago, I started stacking silver with another company, but the culture was dead. But me understanding that I needed to get back into doing this is the reason why I jumped on board with Quicksilver. It's never not a time where you shouldn't be stacking silver. If you're a grown person, you should be hedging your money against inflation with silver and getting as much of it as possible and having something that you can barter with in case of total collapse, and something that people will accept over, a period of time is, instead of that paper money, this paper fiat currency that is out there. Now, I placed an order for two. I'm gonna open up this first one. And I got my original monthly coin that I got from them, and then I placed an extra order online, and I'll open that one up in a minute. I didn't get none of the gloves, anything like that. And if you jump on board with me with 1 ounce of silver and come on board with the global domains as well, I'll send you 500 postcards and 500 leads. You just got to go to the store that I send, the online store we have that gives you discounted stamps for, for whatever, and get your stamps for that month. Stamps and stuff for that month. And so when you do that, your first postcard's going to have my address in there. It's just to show me that you're invested in yourself, especially when I get the Nixies back or whatever have you. It shows me that you're invested in yourself, and I'm going to toss you in a rotator to let you do it, because I'll invest in you if you invest in you. I'm not going to invest in nobody else that won't do it for themselves. I'm not going to spend my money on them, on anybody that won't spend their money on themselves. I've had several rotators in the past where, unfortunately, people just kind of screwed the pooch. They waited for that to be the end all of end alls and not do any marketing on their own. And I'm not creating that type of environment anymore. I'm not taking care of grown people. I'm doing it. But needless to say, I got back into stacking silver because I'm watching what's happening in the economy. From buying groceries, anything that you needed to actually buy has jumped up a lot. The same amount of groceries that I used to get for $75 today is costing me that and a half, which is like close to $130, which shouldn't cost you that much. I said 130. It's almost like saying 130, 40. Well, I'm 150. You might as well say it's about the same. That, 3/3 or 9/3 or whatever, 3/4 or whatever have you of what it used to cost me. So to get groceries, and my friend, she kind of laughed at me. She's like, I told her, I was like, I started crying. She's like, what? I got 20 things in my car that cost me $130, and that amount of groceries ain't even gonna help me get through the week. But I digress. The reason why you should start investing in silver is because it's really, you're hedging your money against inflation. It is really a long game that you should be playing right now, especially with the way things going. I tried to tell people this a long time ago, is that one of the reasons why I jumped in here is because I started after COVID. I started to see what was really going on in this industry. Okay, let's say Quicksilver. Okay, and you can see my name right there. Quicksilver. Okay, and this is my monthly order. And it has Queen Elizabeth on it. Thank you. The Sydney, Australia Opera House. I'm not gonna open it. It came in a nice little capsule. Why does it smell like cinnamon? Okay. I don't understand that, but total out was like $45 for the coin or whatever, having the shipping fee or whatever. But the reason why I got off into this, like I said, is that I know in the long run, if stuff were to happen, if something were to happen, I'm going to have something that I'm going to be able to barter for. It's going to be worth something. And then the what I've been watching from some of the silver stacking channels is that silver we might be running out of running a shortage of silver by 2033. And what that is going to cause is the price to go up. So while you're buying at this price right now, it might be comparable. The prices in 2033 might be comparable to what gold is today. So while you're spending 30 some odd dollars, this could be worth $2,300 in the future. And even if it's not, even if it's worth 50 bucks, it's still worth more than what you paid for today. So it's playing the long game. It's not getting you to invest in anything, any stupid ass HYP, Novatech, which all they do is rob Peter to pay Paul. But see the coin right there? Silver stamps dropped. Yeah. And let me see how Queen Elizabeth. I'll be trying to get some of these. If I were y'all, I would rush to try to get some of these with the Queen Elizabeth face on them right now, because every coin is starting to change over to King Charles. She had a passing, I think, in 1922. Not 2022. She died, and I think that makes for coins is going to be worth that. And I think if you had it in 2021, that's when her husband, Prince Philip, when he passed away, those coins probably, will hold a little bit more value. I don't know. But I started really getting that. And two, what I've been paying attention to too is all this MS-70 Ishkabal. That don't matter. Some of the guys who are, professional, who not silver stacker, who own coin shops or who buy silver, they say maybe the MS-70 may get them $5 over spot price. They may pay that much over spot price for an MS-70 coin. It really doesn't make anything. So stack silver rounds in a more affordable fashion and get these. So that's one silver coin. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to milk spot it, and I don't want to expose it to the air. Although I know we'll probably get some toning after a while. One second, I wanted a bar forever and a day, and I finally found one that I wanted. Now there's another one on the site that's the Transformers one, and I'm a Transformers fan. I might just get that just for GP, just for my own personal, because I personally like the Transformers, but 1 ounce of silver is just 1 ounce of silver. It's not going to trade for anything else. It's just going to go at spot. Doesn't matter if it's painted on or whatever. It's just going to go at spot above, spot pricing. So that's why I don't get off into the MS-70 numismatic side of the game. I don't give a crap about none of that Ishkababble. Just give me silver. Okay. And again, total invoice. Oops. Total invoice. Even though I did get this one, and this one was painted. Even though I did get this one, this was painted. This was a super affordable one, and I liked it. All right. Let me see. Okay. Customer ID, because I am a member of mymetalclub.com. Again, that's me again. I got my order in, and this is the second coin I got. Well, not coin, but 1 ounce piece of silver that I had gotten from them. I think I'm gonna get it off this cardboard. I don't want this cardboard. You can keep the cardboard. That's not gonna make me any extra money by keeping you in the cardboard. I'm trying to piece it together. They got this thing sealed up good. Let's see what the back of this thing looks like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Says from Scott Mint. You remember them toys they used to put, like, when they used to you get toys back in the day, and be wrapped in that type of plastic and it'd piss you off because you be trying to get it loose? Okay, here it goes. Okay. It's in the capsule, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about milk spotting or anything like that. All right. So here's the front half of it. American bald eagle, and here's the back of it. Let me make sure I got that. Flip that on the side. Okay. Scottsville Mint. And it says, let's say, 1 troy ounce of fine silver, 999, the triple nines, baby. Silver. I like it though. I paid just a little bit more for this one, probably just a little bit more for this one, but this is the only place where I know where you can start a business for the price. I think it's like we have a deal going this month. It's $5. They gotten rid of the $20 entry fee, and then it's only whatever you buy, whatever the cost of your metal is that you choose a coin that you want each and every month, and that's the only thing you have to worry about. And that, but hopefully, like I said, I just did my postcards today, you guys, for Quicksilver. I sent all of them out. Like I said, if you jump in with me with GDI and Quicksilver, I will set you guys up and get you 500 postcards and 500 leads sent to your way, and all you got to do is buy the stamps and put them in the post office, put them in the mailbox yourself, and have them sent off. And if I get any nixies back from that first order, which after that you take care, you know what I'm saying, you get all the stamps and postcards, and I'll adjust it to have you to your site or whatever have you. But if you could prove to me that you will invest in you, and how I know that is when I get nixies back from that first order, I will put you in a rotator. I just need to know if you're going to invest in yourself, because I had a lot of times where I invested in people, then they didn't invest in themselves, and I'm out here spending my money on them, but they wouldn't spend their money on themselves, which is dumb as hell. So I'm not doing that no more. I want grown people to be grown people. I'm looking for people who are going to be leaders and not just stalemate themselves by waiting on somebody else to do the business, do the opportunity for them. Because that's a way of stalemating your business. And I want them to be able to help their teammates do the same thing. I want to develop leaders. That's what I want to develop. I don't want to develop just followers, leaders, and have leadership. That's all we need. All we need to be concentrating on doing is becoming leaders ourselves. So with that being said, got my silver in. Oops. Got my silver in. And, today, making a mess. Got my silver in today, and yeah, this is the beginning of a stack. I really think people should start stacking silver. If you need to get a kind of estimation of how many ounces that you're going to be able to need to live, weigh yourself, and then get how many ounces that you weigh in ounces, and that's how many ounces of silver that you're going to need for your household. Plain as day. And then to multiply that times how many other people live in the household with you. So that'll be the amount of silver that you need, that you're going to be able to need to live off of. But another thing is that I'm stopping buying my kids toys and stuff that they're not going to end up playing with. And this is the stuff that I'm going to buy them from now on out, because this is what is going to matter. In my household, we didn't come up knowing about investing and buying things right now. I think I remember when I was a kid, I asked my mom about U.S. savings bonds, because every Christmas they would come out with these U.S. savings bonds commercials and, buy this and this and that and other. And I would beg my parents to buy them for me. They'd be like, oh no, but they would go spend 40 or 50 bucks or, 60, 70, I don't know how much it costs for Christmas then, 60, 70, 80, $100 on Christmas presents that I no longer have, but wouldn't go buy and invest in anything that was going to happen. And I remember asking my mom about those U.S. savings bonds. She said, well, then if you invest your money, that's what you're going to have to wait on your money. And that's what an investment is. It's securing your future. And this is what this is. It's just an investment. It's securing your future. And you're using Quicksilver as a leveraging mechanism to get you more silver. That way you can get it out of profit instead of out of pocket. So remember, Quicksilver, leveraging mechanism to get more of this, to change, you know what I'm saying? So you can change your fiat currency from that to this. And then two, they have contests monthly. So if you get in line and start marketing right now, you may be at the head of some of those contests, man. And could end up getting, free silver eagles and free silver and all that other stuff each and every month for each and every contest that they have. So jump on board, get on board with this. And yeah, with that being said, I wish you guys to be blessed, not stressing, and always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beach of the world. If not, I will see you at the bank, cashing out a big check, living the best life that you possibly can live. Why the heck not? You only got one of them. You might as well make it your best. Also, too, hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on this channel. And also, too, remember, history repeats itself. Opportunities don't. And really, you really need to get a whole lot of this. Because with history repeating itself, after that daggone pandemic, if you're not getting ready, just waiting for shit to happen. Anyway, instead of, making it happen. Anyway, with that being said, that's all I got to say. Big peace.